Okay, tis Sunday. Continue working on the Confounding Calendar game. Next step is the main mechanic. npm run serve. Okie dokie. Wait. Okay, so we've got that animation. I forgot that we had that animation. So that actually gets to like the middle of that sprite, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. So we also need that to have added a dynamic object. Two dynamic objects, both the splat itself and the path, because we're going to be doing paths now. Let's start with just the paths. Let's just do the paths and we'll work from there forwards. Okay. So I think the way I'm going to do it is just by having how do I want to do it? Yeah, I'm going to do it by having some object types, new object types. This is the way I would do it in puzzle script as well. Path up, and that's going to be like that. Path right. Path down. Path left. We want these to be able to overlap each other. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's right. The splat we're not going to do right now. We're just going to get the path working. Okay, and then let's just add very, very simple sprites to this. I have like thoughts about how I would like this to look, but we need to start simple. We're going to start simple by doing, where should I put them? Maybe I'll put them here. Is that the right? That's not the right thing. That's the right thing. We'll do like this. So that's up. That's right. Hopefully I got the alignment right there. Looks like I did. Down. Oh, down. Left. To there. Yep. Cool. So we could just make sure the rendering's working first, because I do have some in this. Sure, okay. So these are the box drawing characters. Let's just do these. I don't need to do them all because I don't actually need this, because I'm not going to have any when the level starts. So this could be object types. Path right, or yes, or path down. It's interesting that or was the right operation here, but we'll logically, I want this and this object. But whatever. Let's just do these ones and see if they show up. Right now I have a hole in the level there, I do, yeah. Because I'm not handling them. Okay, so this one will be left and down. This one will be up and right. This will be up and left. Okay. So right now when loading the level, yeah, we would detect that and we push it, cool. Apparently. It's coming up blank still. Why would it do that? Object character map. Does not equal null, correct. Is that maybe that's just a rendering thing? Oh, also they should have wall with them, of course. Whoops. Wall. We should add that to the beginning of each one. There we go, that should fix. Okay, now it's hidden, nothing's rendered there. Cool. And I could make it render, presumably. Else if visual object types. So what I should do is have a group for all of these path object types. Path up or path right. Oh. Or path down or path left. Cool. Then in the renderer, I'm going to say if we have any of the object groups path there, then we're going to have path rendering. What's the simplest way of figuring out which one? Probably is a simple way of doing this. Based on like bit shifting or something. Maybe. I mean, yeah, I guess I could bit shift by 4 and then square root to get the power of 2 plus 1 would be the index in the thing. Do I really want to run some square roots? Wait, not even square root, right? It would be... No, yeah, it'd be like log 2 64. So like, yeah, so 16 would give me 4. Oh, but it wouldn't be 16. No, it'd be 8. So we'd have 8 as the top one, which is 3. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. 4, 2, and then 1. That gives us 3, 2, 1, 0. And we could use that as the index for the thing. It's not square root, it's a log 2. Maybe I should just do it like that. Index. Oh, but there might be multiple. The easiest thing to do here is to say for I mean, I could go the other way. Oh yeah, the other way, that sounds good. Okay, so const index of, I mean, I could do let I equals 0, I is less than 4, I plus plus. Then we shift by that and we check if that exists. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Because I'm going to have to loop over them anyway. Right. Okay. So object type will be 1 shifted by I, shifted by 4 plus I. Yep. And then we want to check if that's in there. If visual object types. Wait, this isn't even going to have a visual yet, is it? So I've got a step I need to do. Ah. But okay. And do I want it to be visual? Because the ones on the wall are always going to be static. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. Let's just do it as visuals for now. And object type. Then we are drawing I think it was at 16, wasn't it? No. 24 8 plus I. 8 plus I times 8. Object groups is not defined. Do we not import object groups in here yet? Apparently not. Oh. The Magic Cube developer just released a new game. Full script game, fun. What am I doing? Where was I? Oh yeah, so I just imported that thing. Yes, in theory, I think if the objects, if the visuals were created correctly. Oh, this is gonna get messy. So currently I'm not even, well no, I've got some in the level, haven't I? So basically I want to say, so this is only adding pushable things, or yeah, in a sense they're pushable. Ooh. I'm gonna do this. This is not nice at all, but path. Okay, they're showing up. Woohoo. Neat. Well, that worked. Okay, and they disappear when there's an animation happening, but that's okay for now. Okay, so what I want to happen, so when the rules figure out that there's a squish happening, like here, there's another change we need to make, which is actually pretty simple, isn't it? It's that level add object in the X squish position. Oh no, squish goo position. That's what I want. So squish goo position X. In fact, just squish goo position. I'm going to add object types path up. Oh, I just noticed all those up there are there as well. Okay, cool. Why is that not actually adding what I'm expecting it to add? Maybe it is, and it's just an ordering issue. No, this should be at the end, right? Oh no, wait, there's no ordering issue here. It's just adding it to the level. Ah, but there might be an ordering issue. Sure, I'm adding it to the level, and then I'm looping through here. Right, and I contain all of the object types here. Ah, so when I'm rendering, I'm currently assuming... Maybe I should just... So we can do this for now. These are things that can be stacked. So can wall. Oh, but wall is already drawn. We'll get rid of this. We're then gonna say if object box. So the box will get drawn first, then the paths will get drawn. If, yeah, I'm doing this in such a nasty way, but whatever. Path. I've said that so many times while making this. Here. Wait, what just happened there? Nothing interesting? Okay, all the things have gone. Why? Object groups. Oops. Okay. Is it going to appear? It appeared. Cool. And it stays there after a reset. Huh. Oh, yeah. I'll figure that out later. No, it disappears. Wait, no. Reset. Yeah, it stays after a reset. That's not intended. Why does that happen? Remind me how serializing works? I expect it to just like always disappear even if I undo or whatever. Yeah, why does that stay? I'm resetting all of the game states. Actually, am I? No, I'm not. Oh yeah, because I just go through and remove a bunch of boxes. I should really clear everything. No, not everything, because I want the walls to. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Objects, groups, path. We're gonna do it in a hacky way. Okay, restarts. Oh, object group's not defined. It's hacky. Restarts, it's gone. Cool. Okay, next. I need to remove the player. Wait, where have these gone? They're there at the start. Oh, I'm removing them. Of course, yeah, because they wouldn't be there, yeah. I don't want them to be there. I don't understand why I'm not just... Because I don't have all the information. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's fine. That'll actually do just fine. Okay, so... Let's maybe commit that. What's the last thing I committed? So, squishing. That's the thing I've just done. So once I'm squished in, I want to be able to make a path in the wall. So right now I have player. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add a new thing called, I called it plant in the puzzle script thing. Plant, sure. Which is going to have a position as well. No velocity though, because it's not a physics object. Sure, just be at 0, 0 for now. And then I guess I want a thing that says is plant true, false. Then depending on this, we switch between two modes basically. That's how I'm going to do it. We're also going to update, so when the rules happen, and we've added the thing, we're going to add, here we're going to say game state, plant position, was it? It's going to be squish goo position x. Oh, x, okay. Game state plant position y, squish goo position y. And game state is plant true. And that's currently won't do anything. It'll crash. In position. Is that not what I called it? Plant this plant position. Position X. Apply rules. Yeah, it's probably around here. What's wrong? It is called plant. Did I not save this file? I did not save that file. Okay. I don't want there to be any physics while I'm a plant at all. Is that true? That's not totally true. Oh, it's mostly true. I'd be happy to assume it for now. But also, there just shouldn't be a player. There should be rule updates, so it's just no physics if there's a plant. Or I could say physics is still happening, but there's no player, so basically none of the physics happens. Because all the physics is to do with the player, right? Yeah, that's probably the more sensible thing to do. It's all to do with the player, so none of it's happening. So if, what does this return? Returns event physics change. So if game state is plant, return event. Wait, were they named or not? They were. Events null. Physics changed. False. So I shouldn't be able to walk around afterwards now. Yeah, I can't. Cool. Rules, basically, this is definitely wrong, but rules currently adds the player to the list of visuals if I mean, right now it's not an issue because the player's completely covered up. So maybe I just ignore it until it's an issue. Okay. So rules should be happening. Oh, am I going to make the physics handle the controls maybe? And do an event? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe yes. Okay, so the input is actually a bit different when we're in plant mode. So that currently just gets the current horizontal movement. Which is not what I want in this case. I basically want the directional input. Sure, I think I can just do this. Directional input, or directional movement up. Left, right. I feel like there's something wrong about this, but if event key equals arrow down. Because I want this to be one of the kinds of inputs that, like, we set a thing, we do it, and then it happens as soon as you press. It's not like a, yeah, it's not like a physicsy thing where it's always happening while you're holding it. Okay. Right down. And then here we need like the opposite. If event key equals, I know I could be using switch statements, but I actually kind of prefer just writing it like this. This dot directional movements. Oh. This is going to cause problems if I press multiple keys. I think. Actually, do I even need to do this? I don't need to do this. No. Because I'm going to reset it when I consume. Okay. This directional movement is null. Okay, input handler, if input handler directional movement is not null, then there's definitely going to be issues here, but like I think issues when I enter because the directional movement's being set. But then I could just clear here, maybe. I mean, we're also going to clear here as well. Okay. If it's not null, then we want something to happen. Which is that. Well, we want an event to happen, and then for that to run some rules. Okay, cool. So return event is, what do? I just have a type, don't I? It's just always a, that's all it is. I think so. No, actually I usually add extra of type, position, direction, yeah, okay. Type, plant, move, direction, this music reminds me of Minecraft a bit. What am I doing? Event equals, no, event equals just that bit. Event. Physics change, no. Direction is input handler, directional movement. So an event's happening when I do this, I think. Events. Console. So I'm going to land there. Move, yep, plant move. Cool. And then the move actually has to happen, which we'll do in the rules section. So I think rules should be given an event. Where should I do this? It doesn't really matter, we can do it early. Ooh, if I do it before that, then we're never returning the player. That's a bit silly though. Yeah. I think. I don't know for now. Events, if event dot type equals plant move, then a whole bunch of things. We basically need to know the X change and the Y change. Do we? Or should I just do it as a series of ifs? If event.do, I think I just do it like this. Movement up. Movement comes from input. Sure. Movement from input. I mean, there's going to be more to this, but sure, let's say if movement up, then level add object to game state dot plant position object types path up. Next position is going to be X game state plant position X Y that's -1. So we're going to add an object there, and we're going to add an object there, which is that. We're also going to update game state plant position to be that. Does that work if I move upwards? Up? Yep. Okay. So the only thing that's actually going to change here for each one, well, these are going to change. Yeah, this is repeated. It doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't matter. Right. Then we're going to do this 2 more times. Down, left. So for right, we want +1 on the X, not -1 on the Y. We want a right and a left. Oop, just hit insert. For down, we want +1 on the Y. Down and up. And for left, we want -1 on the X. We want left and right. Okay, I think I should now be able to just like move around, draw paths. I can overlap over the other paths. Okay, this is coming along. I don't want to be able to overlap, but neat. Getting there. Was that starting to get slower? I mean, wouldn't surprise me too much. Oh, I went off the edge of the screen. I have to deal with that. I think I know how I'll deal with that. I think I'll just put a border of paths around the outside. Okay, next then. Oh, I went off the edge. I can't see where the edge is. Next is I want to check, well, I guess I just want to check whether there's something in that space, so then not allow it if there is, which will mean in, yeah, I would do that in rules. So the bump move wants to happen, but it's not going to happen. It would be nice to... Do these go in the same order? Up, right, down, left? Up, right, down, left. They do. I can just shift them. I can have like opposite paths. Movement up. I have to do this. Movement down. Right. down, left, left, up, right. I can then do I can then simplify this, can't I? I can get path dir from event dir shifted by 4. I can get opposite path dir by doing opposite paths path dir. I can then simplify this into a single thing. Sort of. Not super easily. I mean, I can just do a horrendous ternary expression. So it's going to be this plus something or nothing. Okay, so if so in which case, so it's left or right, of course. If event dir equals movement left. I always wonder whether there's like a nice way of ranging like up, right, down, left as bits, so that calculations like this become really simple. But I feel like I've seen something about being able to do that. I'm not sure. Event dir equals movement left. If it is left, then we're doing -1. Otherwise, we're doing a similar expression with 0 at the end. If it's right, then +1. Okay, and then this is going to be similar over here, but with down, up. Down, down, up and down. Okay, so that's the next position. So then this is done, right? Here. This is a cool tune. So yes, that, but then path dir, then opposite path dir. Let's double check that works. There's probably an error in there somewhere. Yes. Oh, I'm not actually updating. I got rid of a line by mistake. But then there's also another issue. Is that next position seems to be wrong, or I'm going to guess opposite path there is undefined right now, but okay, so game state plant position equals next position. Yeah, so it's not adding opposite path. Why not? Let me guess, it's undefined for some reason. Why would that be though? It's undefined, 128, 64. Yeah, which are the different... Oh, because these are the movements, not the paths. So I could do opposite. Well, I called it paths, so why don't I actually do the paths? No, let's do movements. Opposite movements, we'll say opposite movement is opposite movements event dir, and then opposite path is opposite movement for. Okay, I think that should work. Oh, path dir is not defined. Yes, it's renamed it. Path. Okay. Okay, cool. So now my code works without all that duplication. So the thing I was going to do is check, yeah, the thing I wanted to add, which I didn't want to do 4 times, was check, is there already path in the next position? If level has object next position object. Ooh, it's not quite if there's already path, but yeah, I went through this logic with the other thing. Object groups path. We'll do this for now. Do I want to return early? Is that what I do? Or do I just what do I do? I don't like returning early from this, do I? Oh, I don't think I mind returning early from this. 10 more. Squashes. So I can't walk. I can't go into the area I already have been. I can't go into this. Yep. Okay. Go into this. There are actually exceptions to that, but that'll do for now. Cool. Cool. Oh, interesting. I just realized with the rules I'm imagining. Oh gosh, I'm there. Yeah, undoing doesn't, yeah. Undoing doesn't take into account like switching between 2 states. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. And now it's restarting. That's fine. But yeah, and like undoing that, those should be adders as things that are happening, like to the undo stack, etc., etc., etc. So there's loads to do. What time is it? Might get lunch soon. Let's make it so that I can come back out of this, back as a player. Which the way that's going to work is if level has object next position and what object am I looking for? I'm looking for solid. Object groups solid. Then we do this stuff. Otherwise, we say game state is plant false. We set the player position. This is going to be so bad, isn't it? Is this going to work? To be the next position X plus 0.5 because it's continuous. Game state player position Y equals next position Y plus 0.5. That can't be it, right? trying to think, is there anything else that needs to happen there? Oh wait, am I supposed to be returning here? Probably. Wait, what have I just done with the... Oh, there's the return null. That's fine, maybe. Oh my gosh, it worked. Oh my gosh, it worked. So yeah, I want it so that if you like pop out, so presumably I'll fall if I, yeah? Oh my gosh, it works. I don't want to pop into that area. Jump! Oh, nice, good jump. You get a little jump when you pop out. I actually kind of like that as an accident. But it looks kind of cute. Although I want there to be an animation, so actually that probably won't happen. But it looks pretty funny. Yeah, I want there to be an animation. I've just remembered actually, I don't think I've even done the crushing animation for left. Pretty sure I haven't. Whoops. It looks pretty good. Neat. Yeah, it'll totally be possible to get into an infinite loop with the rules that I've decided on. That's fine, I guess. I'll just let it happen. Or maybe I could detect it and say, press Z to undo. Yeah, undo's totally broken. That's fine. I'm just going to work on this mechanic until it's working fully, and then focus on the undo. Yeah, okay. I also need the things to move with the thing. It's funny that they do for a moment. Hold on. Oh no, let's restart because undo doesn't work properly. Now I need to decide if I want to do something pretty complicated. There's like an advancement of this rule that would be really interesting that I could totally do. Maybe I should do. Makes it considerably more complicated of a puzzle, but what's the problem with that, huh? Yeah, those things should move along with it. But cool. Things are basically progressing in the right direction. Neat. Cool, I'm gonna go make lunch and then I'll be back and do some more of this. Good.